Evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show. And if you don't know me, I tend to get passionate at times, but I really am not a mean person. I'm a very kind person who wants you to learn. Having said that, I am very excited to be here today. I have my old bouncer, Allie, here. Maybe Mahmoud will show up today. I have Long here. I have you guys coming to talk to me in English. And the important thing is we're going to have fun. We're going to make this an enjoyable hour with some of my favorite people. Long is an amazing lady from Vietnam who is doing amazing work teaching English or coaching people in English in South Asia. And of course, if you've been watching the show for a long time, Allie is one of my very first co-hosts, and I am so thrilled to have him here. He doesn't understand how thrilled, and hopefully he'll be back on Thursday while some things get set up. Meanwhile, Allie and Hoang. Oh, let me tell the rules so Allie knows. Allie, I'm only here twice a week, and they're trying to get me to go down to once a week to kind of lessen my load. You know me. We don't know if that'll ever happen, but it's a possibility. Anyway, having said that, the rules are very simple. First of all, to get into the show, simply all you need to do is go to the GiggleFest University link, click on Join Carla, and go live with Carla, and you will get the Zoom link. Come, enjoy the fun. The first rule is if you're a boy or a man, please put your camera on. Have your camera on, because actually it makes it easier for us to communicate with you, because we can see you and we can talk to you easier and you can see us. Number 2, please keep your mic off while we are talking to someone else. It just allows more clarity of conversation, and that's what it's about. Number 3, please come dressed properly. No underwear, no nudity. We want you dressed. You're representing your country throughout the world. So come dressed looking as if you're part of the country. And number 4, no laying down in bed. This is a classroom. We treat it like a classroom. Having said that, Hoang and Allie, go to it so I can do what I need to do.
Thank you, Carla. I think Hoang should start because she is the regular co-host of the show. Then I will jump in. Over to you, Hoang.
That's fine. I wanted you two guys to make the
Out of respect, I think Hoang should do it. Go ahead.
I don't disagree. Perfect.
Thank you so much. Hello, Carla. Hello, Ali. Long time no see. But I'm so happy to see you again. Yeah. So, yes, I can introduce myself. My name is Huong. Yes, you can see my name on the screen. Right now, I'm living and working away from home. It's a city about 100 kilometers away from Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. Apart from that, I have been teaching marketing, economics, doing international business for more than 16 years in a local university, government university, in the northern part of Vietnam, with about 10,000 students. Yeah, and I'm very happy to be here and ready to help them to have better life. Yep, thank you so much.
Thank you, Huang. I forgot that you teach economics. We have something in common. So yeah, I remember now. We had a discussion about it. So hi everyone, this is Ali. I'm one of the first co-hosts of the show. Those of you who know me from the show, I used to come live from Islamabad. I'm not in Islamabad anymore. I live in Germany now. I'm in Jena. It's a small city in central Germany. I'm here on a postdoctoral fellowship and doing some economic research. I needed some break, some breather from teaching, and I think I earned it as well. So far so good. I've been here for 19 days, and so far so good. Weather is nice. People in Germany are generally quite nice. So very pleased to be here. Of course, I miss home, but in Pakistan, I was living away from my parents anyway. My parents are from Karachi. I was living in Islamabad, so it's not that different. And with WhatsApp, no distance is too far, so we can always connect to each other. So I'm really glad to be here. I don't know how often I can come, but Carla knows that I join as much as I can. Days have not been the same. I used to come quite regularly in 2017, but not anymore. I'm really glad to be here, and I'm happy to be the part of the journey. The show has changed its name, and it has transformed into something that is much bigger, much better than what Carla started 4 years ago, Carla, right?
A little over 4 years now. It's unbelievable to think that it has been going on for that long.
Yeah, one thing, there are so many nice things about Carla, but one thing that stands out is her persistence. She doesn't give up. So no matter how many viewers are there, how many participants are there, even if there are thousands, even if there are 5, she kept on doing it. And that is the reason why she is where she is. So really thumbs up to you, Carla. And of course, with the help of Wong and other new co-hosts, that's really a good achievement, and I'm really proud of you for that.
And now I am so proud to be able to have you come to the show and be a part of it. You have no idea how much I appreciate your presence.
Thank you.
The show is quite different. I had to be off air for a long time, and when I was off air, unfortunately, I lost a lot of my audience. So hopefully I will get it back. But it's such a joy to have you here, to have Huang here, and to know that I can count on you people to be here on a regular basis. Well, I'm asking for this week. Next week, hopefully things will be settled. Could you continue the conversation?
You just had to nod, Carla. Yes, 4 years. You just had to do that. I did not mean to interrupt you.
Some things don't change.
Okay, I'm saying something. You don't have to respond. I just wanted to share. Aliraza Khan is here. I'm admitting him. Okay, so
absolutely.
There was a guy. I think he joined again. Atiq Sayed. You might remember him, right? So Atiq Sayed discussed something with me after I posted about postdoc and stuff. And he was so nice about your show and the experience he had when he first came to the show. We had some troubles also, don't need to mention them, but he was so nice about his experience and the confidence that he got from the show. It was really nice to hear from him. So I thought I should share it with you. So keep doing what you are doing. Then we can.
Was that recent?
No, Atik used to come in 2017.
No, was it recent that he contacted you?
Yeah. Whenever I posted about Germany, he contacted me.
Wow. Thank you. That makes me feel good to hear him say that.
After 4 years. Hi, Ali. How are you, man?
Hello. I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you doing?
Very good. And I've seen some of your videos. You have been taking interviews. How has been the experience? Share with us.
Oh, it's been a wonderful experience so far, and I've been interviewing a lot of people, and I have indeed interviewed Carla. And yeah, it's always nice talking to other people who I don't know and knowing more about their work. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too. What is your? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. So you should introduce yourself first, or whoever who's watching. They should know you, and then I'll ask you some questions.
Yeah, that's right. So this is Aliraza Khan. I am a 14 years old ninth grade student from Pakistan. I am an interviewer, a social media activist, or whatever you'd like to call me. Also, I love talking. I'm very boisterous, and sometimes I go over the top talking to people, but I love it. It's very fun, I think.
Very nice. And so the question I had in mind was when you approach somebody like Carla. So Carla not Carla. Carla is not a good example because she's too nice. Let's say, let's say somebody,
Thank you.
somebody big and mean, right? So how do you approach? So you know that you have like 15 minutes max to discuss something with them. Let's say a minister of some ministry. Because I've seen your interview, and I think you can share a lot with people who do not know about interviews. That's why I'm probing a little. Okay, so let's say you are talking with the Minister of Education from Pakistan, right? You have 15 minutes. You invite him on Zoom meeting. So how do you approach that interview? Do you prepare your questions in advance, or you like to be spontaneous? What is your formula? How would you, let's say, give some advice to the young interviewers out there? You are also very young, by the way, but young interviewers out there who want to pursue what you are doing right now.
Yeah, I think it's a very good question. I like it so much. A very creative one, very unique also, because people ask me the same question all over again, but this one's a little creative. I think so. Usually, I do spontaneous conversations. Yeah, I don't really like to prepare beforehand because I think that sort of eliminates the magic that happens candidly. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if I have someone who's got so much of authority, and I know that if maybe that conversation would open doors for other people with opportunities and more development. So in that scenario, if I'm interviewing a minister with so much of authority and influence, I would definitely prepare myself beforehand. I'll be very professional. I'll have my questions written down, and I will try to be a little meticulous, because it's not, when you are talking to someone candidly in a spontaneous way, you're talking to a friend, right? I don't interview people I don't know. I firstly, reach them out, and then, right, we do conversations, we talk beforehand. But in this case, a minister is not your friend. He's an influencer who's got power and authority. So it's very important to be a little meticulous. So yeah, I'll be very professional if if I was to interview any minister. Yeah, I'll be very, very careful and professional.
Very, very mature approach. I really like it. Another question. I've seen many interviewers, by the way. This interview thing started when Carla started the show and I joined her. So there are many different approaches. Some are great, some are not that great. What there is one thing missing commonly. I would like to have your take on it. For example, you have two questions. One is about some serious matter. Again, Minister of Education. You're talking about higher education policies, right? Very serious, boring topic. And the next one is about his family life. Very different, right? So you asked him a question, him or her, and the guy is explaining his policies about higher education and blah, blah, blah. He stops. Now it's your turn to go to the next question. Family question, very different one. How do you transition from a boring question or serious question to a lighter question? Do you simply jump onto it, or do you make up some transition like, yeah, that was a really nice approach and blah, blah, blah? How do you approach it?
Now that this question, the answer to this is yes. These are basically hosting etiquettes. When you are hosting a show or when you are an interviewer, you have that creativity, you have that art, because this is an art. That's why it's called an art of interviewing. So it's not like you're talking about politics and the next moment you're talking about kids. It's foolish. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So yeah, and interviewers, I think they have this ability to, but a lot of people don't, which is bad, which is awful to see, people, because people are just doing it not out of interest or out of change or intrepidness, but out of just numbers, which really annoys me. And that's why, if you've seen, I don't have so many interviews on my profile, but I have those interviews. But I do content that is capable to captivate the audience and make them learn something new, something unique. And yeah, coming back to your question, I think, yeah, it is very important to have that art, to have that understanding of how to transit from one conversation to another and how to captivate the audience, because it's foolish. It's completely wrong if you are talking about politics at one time and the next moment you're talking about kids, and that's bad. It's not professionalism. It is and also sometimes it looks very bad. It looks like you've scripted everything, and it becomes very destructive. It looks very not so good. So yeah, I definitely try, and if the second question does not have any relativity with the first one, I will not ask it. I will not do it out of TRP or viewership. I'll do it very professionally and very carefully, as I said in the previous one. Yeah.
Spot on, Ali. Spot on. I'm really happy that you mentioned quality versus quantity. This is what we have. We are also seeing some kids are trying to do 10 interviews per day. They, by the time they reach the 5th interview, they look exhausted. They don't seem interested in the guest anymore. So that's a really good approach. And I think if Rehan was here, he would immediately ask you, Rehan Allah, he would ask you to make a video on what you have just said. So I can be Rehan for 2 minutes, and I would request you to make, let's say, 2-3 minute video where you could highlight some of these points, because that will help so many people, because not many know about these things. And at a such young age, you already know these things. I'm really, really proud of you to hear this. That's really nice.
Thank you very much. It's really good to hear it coming from you. Thank you.
Wonderful. So, Huang, would you like to talk to Ajax?
Yes.
Ji, Assalamualaikum.
Hello.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Yes. Can you introduce yourself, Ijaz?
As you know, actually, my name is Ijaz Hammal. I am from Balochistan, Quetta, and I am BA student. I am also BA student, and actually, I am also learning English to academy. But still, I don't improve my English, and I'm also, in advanced 2 class. So that's why.
Can I say something? You know why you're having trouble with speaking English? You just said it. You just said it now. You said, I cannot. Your speaking is absolutely beautiful. I understood every word. You think you need to be perfect. Let me tell you something. I don't speak perfect English. Obviously, the people who are with me today haven't had have had a lot of experience speaking English, but they're not native English speakers. I cannot hear a difference between how you speak and everyone else speaking. You need to believe you can do it. If you don't believe you can do it, no one else is going to believe you can do it. You're hurting yourself right now. Does that make sense to you? Come on,
Ijaz, did you understand what she just said?
Yeah, actually I understand. So that's why I am, my headphone is not working good. So that's why.
No, she was just trying to say that you.
There is some issue in my headphone, so that's why I heard also yes. Actually, what ma'am said.
Ijaz, are you using a phone? Take off your earbuds and do it without.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Take them off and let's see if you hear better. Now talk. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Do you hear it a lot clearer now?
Sorry?
Do you hear me clearer now?
Yeah, now I am clearly listening you.
Okay. Do you want me to repeat what I just said? Because it's very, very important. What you said is something that goes with everyone who comes to the show. It's not just you, okay? People think that they cannot speak English. And what's happening when you say that to yourself, you're telling yourself you cannot do something. It's what you are thinking that is stopping you from speaking. There is not one other native English speaker here. Every word you said, I understood. You're speaking English perfectly. So what is the problem? Ali, I may want you to come in after I said that. Why do you think you cannot speak English?
Actually, ma'am, I am also, learning academies to read, but especially we don't have the speaking activities. So that is why we are going to the, backside, and that's why. And there is no actually the speaking activities in our academies, just grammar, just we are actually learning grammar. So that's why.
Let me tell you something that you may not know and you haven't heard before. Number one, when you learn to speak your native language, I'm assuming it was Urdu, correct?
Okay.
Okay. Am I right or wrong? If I'm wrong, please tell me your native language. Okay. When you first learned to speak, did you worry about reading or writing, or did you just speak?
Speaking.
Right. Reading, believe it or not, most children do not learn to read until several years after learning to speak. And then once you've learned to speak, it's another year or two before the schools teach you to write. So what you are doing is kind of backwards. I hate to say it, but it is. Your speaking is absolutely wonderful because you have already done the hard stuff. You can read, you can write, and you can speak. And when you are speaking, you're not worried about grammar. You're not worried about any of that stuff. The only thing that I correct when you come here is if you tell me I'm a man, I'll tell you, no, I'm not. I'm a lady. And I'll have you correct he or she. But your speaking is very, very nice. So take it, put on your smile. Smile bigger. You should feel very, very good about yourself. How do you feel now? I'm waiting for an answer. How do you feel now?
Now I am feeling very good to, you also said the good things that makes us to improve ourselves. To actually, I'm also going to every day, going to center, but there is no improvement comes in my in my knowledge. So that's why I'm so I'm so worried about this, that I'm not actually learning. So why I'm going to academy? So it takes me very backward. So that's why.
Right. And that's why Rayhan and I began this show, to help people understand that they can already speak English. You're already doing a great job. Huang talks to thousands of people, I think, every day in English. I don't know how she does it. It amazes me what she does. She doesn't know it. I don't think I've ever told her that in those words. But what you are doing right now is all you need to do to improve your English. There's nothing else you need to do. You come here, you speak. And everyone, do me a favor, share out the show so people know that we are here. It's the only way they know, if you share it out to your friends, family, and friends to be. So, what would you like to tell me about your life? What do you do, Ajax?
Actually, ma'am, I am a student of BA. So morning time I go to college. Then after the second time I go to the academies. After that I go to club, boxing club. So then I come to home and take rest.
Okay. Tell me, when you come home, you got here, right?
Yeah, when I come,
Keep talking.
When I come, home, and I so tired to sit, and after that, after I think 12 o'clock, so I go to the bed. So that's why, because of the club, boxing club. So that's why.
And that's great.
Sorry.
That is wonderful. How are you older than 20 years old?
No. I am 19-year-old.
That's even more. You should come to the kids show on Sundays. You can speak to Aliraza on Sundays, every Sunday. Yasser Ula is in the kids. All these people here, and Howie, don't get mad at me because I'm going to say, make a friend. Allie may not be able to do it because he's really busy right now. But Aliraza can speak with you. Maybe I'm not correct. Yasser has time to speak with you. You should speak every day in English. The more you speak in English, the better you're going to become. That's all you need to do. And if you have friends and family who speak in English, speak with them. But if you don't, make those friendships on Facebook. If you want to become Rayhan Alawo's friend, go and make the 500 friends, but make the friends outside of Pakistan and speak to them in English. Say, can you spend 10 minutes and speak to me in English? Do it. It will work. How does that make you feel? Alec, come on, Ajax, you got to answer me. You can't just nod your head. Ali, maybe he'll talk to you. He's not talking to me.
Ijaz, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so before I say anything else, I think Carla also does not know. Carla, he's from Balochistan. Balochistan is a place which is not very well connected in terms of infrastructure, internet, and not really great education. I'm so impressed that he's here from Balochistan. He does boxing club. He's studying in university, and to click that button to go live with Carla takes courage. To come live and talk in front of so many people, it takes courage. And I'm so proud of him for being here, for being so brave to come in front of so many people and talk in English. And he can understand everything that you said. I did not have that good listening ability when I appeared for IELTS exam long time back. He understood everything a native English speaker from America said. So I'm really happy, Ijaz, that you came, and I'm really proud of you. And as Carla said, that would be really nice if you could come regularly on Sundays, because there are not so many people on Sundays. So you could come and talk to her, talk to Aliraza, Yasirullah, and whoever is there. We have been talking more than we should be, I think. We should let you talk. So I will ask you about your family. Share something about your family. Share something about your background.
As you know, actually, my father is a teacher, and he's a government teacher actually. And my mother is a housewife. So, and I am also, and we have we have three brothers. One is a scholar, and second one is actually he passed BA.
I think he just froze.
No.
He's doing so well.
I think he'll be back. Just give him a minute. We spoke like 80% of the time on his turn, and he was just saying yes and no. That's so mean of us, Carla.
But it was very important for him.
I know.
I mean, I agree with you. It wasn't nice, but it was important. Okay, hopefully he'll come back. Let's move on. I want to get to the people I've never spoken to first. And Muhammad Rafi, I don't think I've spoken to you. If
Have you-
I've spoken to you, I'll come back.
Have you spoken to Sami Khan before?
Yeah,
Okay.
several times. Mohammed Rafiq. Well, okay, let's go on to.
Hi, how are you? I'm listening.
Can you put something light on your face so we can see you, Mohammed Rafiq?
There electricity problem here. Now I am the place. There is electricity problem. Sorry for that. Now I came here to the new place. I left the country Afghanistan and came to Pakistan. So there is electricity problem and signal problem. So that's why I came out from the room and outside in the park. I sit in the park. So that's our problem. So my face not looking. I will brightness up mobile.
Are you
So
in?
now it,
Are you
it
in
will be
Pakistan or Palestine?
what?
Where are you right now?
Right now, I'm Pakistan and Landi Kotal. So we are free student of Afghan students. So we are quarantined here. Of Turhan border open recently for the students. We will join the university tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So we are 10 or 11 students left here and others shifted to universities. So tomorrow we have program today. Will arrange buses or transport for us. So we are here in London Kotal.
How old are you?
I am 24 and touching 25, I
Okay.
think. And
Okay.
currently I am master program in applied mathematics started in Abdul Khan University, Mardan. And I am basically from Afghanistan, previous Lagman.
So you're from Afghanistan, but you've been in Palestine and now you're in Pakistan. Is that correct?
No, I am from Afghanistan. Here we came after South War as a refugees. Then in refugees camp, I start my education, and with education part time, I start homemade carpets. So I have experience 8 and 9 years homemade carpets skills. I completely learned during school time. Then I joined college and university here. And after bachelor degree in University of Peshawar, no, I went to Afghanistan, 2 years internship in Lagman University. No, I'm in University,
Okay.
Mardan, in master degree.
I'm getting very
So
confused, Ali. Do you want to try?
No, I think it's because he is taking the names of the cities that you're not familiar with. Maybe that's why. He's from Afghanistan, but he's studying in Pakistan these days. So
That's what
studying a really difficult subject, applied mathematics. I always run away from it. So and his
I
English
don't-
is also great. So
I don't go near it. So
so there was no Palestine in the middle, but you got the beginning part and the last part. That just join them together, take out Palestine from the middle.
okay, no Palestine, Afghanistan, Pakistan. Okay. Do you want to speak with him, Halong?
Yes, but maybe he's frozen. Rafik, are you there?
No, he is here. Rafiq, please unmute yourself.
okay, I am hearing you.
So you said that your father is oh no, you are doing PhD?
No, master. My master
Oh,
completed
master.
this thesis
Okay,
and defense
master.
ceremony. My 4th semester is completed here in university.
Oh,
Just
okay.
thesis is remain.
Oh, only thesis remaining.
Yes, yes.
What
Okay.
will you do
Okay, you're here. I thought you froze. Go on, Halal.
Please repeat. I dropped a signal. So any question, can they repeat?
Huang, can
What
you
will
repeat
you
your
do?
question?
What will you do after graduating from your master degree?
So I want to continue my study PhD and also PhD in foreign countries. So it's
Wow.
my big wish there as well. So we are
Wonderful.
searching for the scholarship PhD and also getting marriage. So I become overage in Afghanistan. Years of youngster join with life. So I'm still remaining single due to the so my
Rafiq,
wish is to
PhD from abroad, marriage also from abroad.
we don't know and what's happened. It's impossible because in abroad we have a lot of families. Afghanistan is spread all over the world. You know, in Spanish, Germany, Austria, Russia, Cyprus, Norway, Denmark. We have a lot of families in Afghanistan. No problem. We are ready for that.
I was just joking, man. But really good to know that you want to pursue PhD. That's wonderful.
Good.
Any more questions before we move on?
So my question is that I am new here, so you don't know the people, so where they are from, belong to Pakistan, China, other countries. So anyone new comes, so please introduce yourself as well, that I know better than.
Who's talking? I'm getting very.
No, Rafiq was saying that he wants. Yeah, it was Rafiq, and it was a good question. Not question, request.
Oh, it was a good question. I just didn't know who was asking it.
No,
I
it was
was
Rafiq.
Do you want to start, Ali?
With whom?
And answer.
Introducing.
So,
Long.
are we taking turns? So, okay, I'm from Pakistan, but I'm living in Germany. Huang, your turn.
Yeah, I'm from Vietnam. I'm a teacher in Vietnam. Yep. Carla.
Oh, me. I am from Washington, D.C. in the United States of America. Ali.
I am Aliraza Khan, proudly representing Pakistan, the land of spirituality.
Okay, let me mention something. We have Pakistan here, we have Germany here, we have Vietnam here, and the United States. And none of us have ever met in person, but we have spoken to each other. Some of us have spoken to each other many, many times. Isn't that cool?
Add Afghanistan also, Carla.
Oh, and Afghanistan. Well, he's
forgot us.
Pakistan now.
Afghan people always forgot. It's a bad luck of Afghan people don't know. Every year they are forgetting. Even in Zoom Zoom link as well.
Right, we're on Zoom. Do you have anything you want to ask? Because we have some other people to speak to.
I have one question more that we can introduce with each other. If we share email with each other, it's also be better that our conversation and communication will be spread and
wonderful idea.
You agree.
Wonderful idea. And that's why people come with their Facebook ID. You can click on their name or look at their name and find them on Facebook and connect. Everyone's going to introduce themselves one person at a time. And we really do need to move on right now. Okay? Okay. Yes, sir. You want to say hi?
Hi, Carla, my mother, guys. How are you? How are you, Carla?
I am doing really well. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, if I'm talking about me, my name is Yasir. I am from Pakistan, the city Chitral, and I am 14-year-old. I am 10th grade student. I am here to improve my English. Today, I am very glad because you will give us a best opportunity to express ourselves. And my request and recommendation to all participants who are today in there, please share this show with your friends, with your family members, with your relatives, because like this opportunity is not coming more and more time in our life. So this is a great opportunity. Please share this with your relatives and other family members and friends. So how many people will say this? I cannot speak English fluently. That's not important. It does not matter if somebody coming there and Carla trying to his best to improve his speaking English. So
Whoa.
please coming in there.
Whoa. Stop. Did you call me his?
Sorry.
Did you say I am a his?
No, she. So
Right. You said
sorry.
his. Carla is doing his. I am not a his.
You are she.
Not her.
So
Okay, go on.
she are doing best to improve your English, and so please let it be. So there is a great opportunity. So thank you, Carla.
You're welcome. Thank you for such a good introduction. Huang or Ali, do you want to say hello to Yasser, and then we need to move on.
Hello, Yasser. Very nice to meet you.
Me too. Thank you very much, Al and Ali, coming for this show, and thank you very much.
Thank
you. A good role. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Huang, do you want to say hello to Yasser?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hello, Huang. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm doing well, so thank you. Can you
Did I
introduce
talk with
one more
you?
time?
Oh, I'm Hương from Vietnam.
Okay, go on.
Yes,
Please,
I'm Hương from Vietnam.
Okay.
What would you say to her?
Did I talk with you before?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can you introduce one more time and yourself, please, if you don't mind? What are you doing and where are you from?
Yeah, my name is Hương. I'm from Vietnam, and I have been teaching marketing and economics for more than 16 years in a government university. Yeah.
So you are doing well. Keep it on, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We need to move on. Do you have anything else that you want to say?
Nothing new. So thank you. Give us a very best opportunity. So thank you very much. I more appreciate you. Thank you very much, ma'am. You can move on.
Thank you. Ali, I wrote you a message. You didn't. Not older. Ali 1. And you're Ali 2, Aliraza. Okay. I think it was. I want to see if we can get to everyone very quickly. Sami Khan, you've been here before. Would you like to say hello?
Hello, hi everyone. This is Sami Khan from Pakistan, student of graduation and work at pharmacy as a pharmacy technician for the last 4 years.
Okay, Ali, do you want to ask him anything? Ali one, the bouncer.
Okay. Hi, Sami Khan.
Hi.
You work at pharmacy, right?
Sorry?
You said you work at pharmacy?
Yes, of course. I work at pharmacy.
My back hurts. What should I eat?
Sorry?
My back hurts a little bit. What kind of medicine should I eat?
We cannot describe this. It will be prescribed doctors.
Good answer. Good answer, man. Good.
We just
I
available
just-
to get medicine.
I just wanted to test you if you would recommend something to me. That's that's good, man. You are professional. Good. You said what do you study medicine? Do you study medicine?
Pharmacy technician, as a pharmacy technician.
And well, you said you have a degree in something, right? What is it in medicine or what?
We have just 5 years practical technician as a practical practice with therapist.
Okay, wonderful. And do you like your job?
I am doing job as a at pharmacy.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you like your job? Would you like to continue it for next 5 years, or would you like to change it to something else?
Yes, of course, I like my job.
Very
I will serve our community.
Okay. That's very nice to know you. Carla, over to you.
Can I give him a quick English lesson? When you say of course, it means it's obvious. We do not know you. So when you say of course, we don't know what you're talking about. You say use of course when you're talking to a conversation that is going forward, not when someone asks you a question, the answer isn't of course. Take it out. Take that out of your vocabulary for everything you say. Did you understand what I said?
You said that don't give answer as just like I say of course.
Right.
Remove the words of course.
Right. Don't do that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Carla, ma'am,
Yes.
can I
Yes,
ask you
sir.
something?
No. Yes, sir. You know better. You know that when it's not your turn and I'm trying to get through everyone, interrupting is not accepted. Okay, thank you. And you don't interrupt, you never interrupt someone else when they're talking. You only open up your mic when it's your turn to talk and not someone else's turn. I'm a little disappointed, but
I'm sorry.
it's okay. You're learning, okay? Okay, Sami, we need to move on. If you want more time, you need to come earlier. And this is your one time for the week. So if you come again, you'll be put in the group of last week people to speak, okay?
Oh, okay. I will try to again on Thursday.
Well, if you come on Thursday, you will be put at the end after new people have spoken. Okay?
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Okay. I'm glad you came, but just understand that anyone who's here today can come back, but we may not be able to we may not get to you. Or if we get to you, it'll be a short conversation. And here is my friend Tanvir, who I think I'm going to ask Aliraza Khan to begin with, so we can have, let's see how Tanvir does. Tanvir, start with an introduction, please.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Tanvir. How are you doing?
I am fine.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Tanveer. I live in Pakistan, Gujarat.
Okay, and what do you do there, Tanvir? Tanvir, what do you do there? Ali, Raza, do you want to help out?
Yeah.
In English, though, only for this.
Okay. So do you want me to translate the same
No,
thing in
no, no, no. In English, to
Okay.
introduce herself.
Okay. First of all, hello, Tanveer ma'am. It's good to see you. Carla is trying to ask you, what do you do there in Gujarat? What do you do? What is your work?
Let me correct Ali for a moment. Ali, am I trying or am I doing?
I live in Gujarat, Baradari.
No, English only, Tanvir.
Is the name of the place, Carla. She cannot translate the name of the place.
I don't know. See, I make mistakes. Okay, Ali, ask the next question.
Yeah. Tanveer ma'am, Carla is asking you, what work do you do?
I'm not asking.
You were asking.
No, you are asking. Take responsibility for what you're doing, Ali. You can do this.
This is getting interesting. Okay. So Tanveer, I am asking you, what work you do in Gujarat? What is your work?
Yes.
What is it?
I am work in boutique.
Wonderful.
And I am live in Gujarat, Baradari.
Very nice.
One more question.
Okay. So what's your favorite frock style that you like to make? Your favorite style, your favorite fashion style for clothes?
Yes.
What type of clothes? Yeah.
1 minute.
Okay. She's plugging her power so that her laptop is not going to die. And it's a good thing to do. I do that all the time.
Yes, so do I. But she disappeared. Tanvir, we don't want to look at your wall.
It's a magic wire. When you plug it in, she disappears.
Does the wire speak?
No, she gets something to show up.
You know what? We'll come back to her and go on to Diane. Okay, Daya, can you please introduce yourself? Tanvir, we're going to come back to you. Don't go anywhere. Daya. Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Ooh, pretty.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Beautiful.
We're going to go back and we're going to talk to her about what she's showing us. Open up your mic and show us the dress again.
Carla, I have to go.
No.
Yes, I have to go. It's more than 1 hour. You continue with the dresses and all the nice diverse spectrum of things.
And I'll see you on Thursday, maybe, please.
You said 2 days. Sunday and Tuesday were 2 days, no?
Tuesday and Thursday.
And Sunday is 3rd day.
No Sunday. You don't have to be here Sunday.
Okay. I'll think about it. I have German class on Thursday.
Oh, you may not be able to.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, Ali. And there, what color is the dress? And there, what color is the dress?
उधर से क्या नहीं दूसरा
कलर Whoa, Momina, you can
नहीं दूसरे वाला उधर से
Momina, no Urdu or I'm going to stop it with your mom right now.
उधर से लेके मेरे ब्लैक वाला लेके आओ
Momina, sit down with your mom now.
No, please, 1 second.
No. We're going to
Carla, she's gone to bring one of her masterpieces.
Oh.
Color is dress is color. Frock.
Yeah, what color is it?
Sea green.
Ah, and is it a long dress or a short dress?
I know.
Allie, can you try for me, please?
Yes, I will do it. I will not try it. I will do it. Okay.
Okay.
Can we,
We have
ma'am?
only about 10 more minutes, Allie. So.
Okay. So, Tanvi, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm asking you, is your dress long or short? Is it long or short one?
Short.
Great. And do you like the short ones more than the long ones?
Yes.
So the short ones, great.
Yes.
So you make dresses for your daughters, right?
Yes.
So they don't have to go to any trailers or anyone, right? You don't have to go to the market to get your daughter's clothes stitched. You do it by yourself. You are a super mom. So I
brought cloth and stitch.
Great. So who gives you ideas to make different styles and different stitches?
I am a teacher. मतलब है कि मैंने कोर्स किया हुआ है वो टीचिंग का और साथ में वो ड्रेस डिजाइनिंग का.
No Urdu.
Okay. But she still managed to tell us what she was trying to say.
एक मिनट वो मतलब है कि जो है ना वो इधर एक मिनट में दिखाती हूँ.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to.
No, नहीं.
No. Oh, you can come back on Thursday, but no Urdu. Okay, Daya Naya Nan, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, ma'am. Can you hearing me?
We can hear you. Introduce yourself, please.
Okay, I am Dayanand from Hyderabad, Pakistan, And right now I am home-based professional teller from Hyderabad, and launched my product on Etsy.com. And I am also in the process to become a world best joint venture expert in on the mentoring of Mohammed Siddiq, and that's it.
Where did you hear? Where did you find this show?
Actually, this show I find 2 years ago, 2 years earlier, but not but not sorry. I'm only seeing this show, not participate.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Say it again, please.
I said I know this show from 2 years ago,
Okay.
and only seeing this show, not participate and engage with this show.
Okay. Why did you not come before?
Because of my I'm not disciplined, and so you can say I am only you can say I am slow learner and delay to act on my learning.
Okay, but you're doing it now. So why are you saying I am not good at it?
Because I have give up on a lot of opportunities. This is my
that's
bad
the
bad
past.
habit.
Whoa, quiet. That is in the past. Right
Yes.
now, are you doing what you want to be doing?
Please repeat. I don't understand.
Right now, are you doing what you want to be doing?
Yes, I am doing.
Okay. So why are you saying I'm not good at it? You're doing very well.
Because it is my
Forget
first
the past. It's over. If I yelled at you right now, I'd be yelling at you. But if I yell, who knows if I'm going to yell 2 minutes later? The past is gone.
Yes.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I am doing best with you.
Right. How does that feel?
I am feel good.
Okay. So are you going to come and talk to me again?
Right now?
No, that isn't what I asked. Are you going to come and talk to me on Thursday?
Yes. Sure.
Okay. I will be looking for you.
Thank you very much for your
If
offer.
you don't come, I'll be disappointed.
No, ma'am, I will definitely come.
Okay. What kind of work do you do?
I'm doing home-based tailoring, profession tailoring for men and women, and I'm also in process to launch my product on Etsy.com, and I'm also doing a part-time joint venture experts on LinkedIn.com in the learning process with Mohammed Siddiq, Growth Hacking Secret podcast show.
And where did you hear about the show?
This show is conducted regularly on Facebook and LinkedIn. We actually we find out podcast guest on LinkedIn and we reach out them.
Okay, so you need to come more often. And the more often you come, the better you'll get. I don't care what happened in the past. I only care what you're doing now.
Yes. Actually, my purpose only here is come to my English. I think my English is weak, and I don't good at.
Whoa. You haven't been listening. And you know how I know? You just said something that I don't allow to be said on the show. And Mohammed Rafiq, I have to remove you because your camera isn't on and the show's ending soon. So goodbye. And Sammy Khan, I already spoke to you, so I will speak to you next week. Come again another day.
Okay.
Zaya, what you are saying is keeping you from learning. You are saying that you cannot do something. And the moment you say you cannot do something, you are right, you cannot do it.
Yes, I agree.
So it's up to you to decide if you can do it or you cannot do it. I can't make that decision. No one else can.
I can do it, inshallah.
Okay. I need to end the show now. Because of that, I am going to stop the broadcast. Come back on Thursday, Daya, but come on time.
Yes, I will come on time.
Okay, because when you come late, there's a good possibility I will not speak with you. Okay? I won't have time. There's a good possibility I won't have time.
I have question. We have two shows in weekly basis.
We have the show on Tuesday and Thursday.
1 hour. Only?
1 hour.
Okay. Thank you.
And we are done for today.
Okay. One last question. Can I need grammar learning?
Grammar isn't, I don't teach grammar. You don't learn grammar when you're learning to speak.
Okay.
Grammar is not important. It's speaking that it's important.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'll see you on Thursday, okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, having said that, the show will, I need to go off air now, but I want to thank everyone who came to speak. I really want to thank my friend Allie for, not you, Al, you too, Allie, but my friend Allie, the bouncer, for coming today. I'm so happy he did. And I want to thank everyone I spoke to because it was fun. And I will be back again on Thursday at 10 p.m. Pakistan time and 1 p.m. New York time. Let's wave goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.